Welcome to another edition of Who's Who Business TV. I'm your host, Amrita, bringing you the stories, strategies, and successes of the leaders shaping Guyana's business future. Success in business isn't just about having a great idea, it's about execution. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The people who actively pursue and have faith in their aspirations are the ones who will shape the future. Belief sparks the journey, and action turns it into reality. On Who's Who Business TV, we acknowledge the contributions of visionary leaders throughout history, and we are reminded that progress comes from those who push boundaries and create new opportunities. Whether in technology, finance, or manufacturing, today's entrepreneurs are building on that legacy, driving innovation and shaping Guyana's business future. Stay with us as we highlight industry pioneers, emerging businesses, and the strategies behind their success.
Come down to Ally & Sons Superstore for all the best deals. We have the latest DJ mixers, headphones, amplifiers, speakers, musical keyboards, drum sets, guitars, car DVD players, speaker boxes, video and audio cables in a wide variety, smart TVs in a wide range, refrigerators, freezers, stoves, washing machines, home audio, AC units, cookware, laptops, and lots more. So hurry down now for the best deals. Ally & Sons Superstore.
Discover a whole new level of engine performance. Ready for the twists and turns. Ready for the road less traveled. Ready for the unexpected. Ready for the thrill. Extreme performance. Hyundai X-Tier.
Innovation, growth, and an unwavering commitment to quality. These are the hallmarks of Floret, a company that has redefined flooring solutions in Guyana. Today, we take a closer look at their newest milestone, the launch of their state-of-the-art showroom. For Floret, this showroom is more than a display space. It's an immersive experience where customers can explore, visualize, and interact with premium flooring solutions like never before. From luxurious hardwoods to cutting-edge vinyl innovations, this new space embodies the company's mission to merge aesthetics with functionality. Floret continues to raise the bar in flooring solutions, proving that growth is not just about expansion, it's about innovation, customer experience, and setting new industry benchmarks. Behind the Brand starts now. In the dynamic world of business, growth is more than just expansion. It's about innovation, customer experience, and staying ahead of the curve. Floret has been a trusted name in the flooring industry, and with the launch of their brand new showroom, they're setting the stage for an even greater impact. But what's the driving force behind this new space?
The driving force behind this new showroom is our commitment to continuous growth, innovation, and of course, providing excellent customer experience. We saw the need to showcase luxury products such as customized kitchen cabinetry, closets, bathroom vanities, and offer the Guyanese public an opulent shopping experience right here in Guyana at our Opie showroom. What sets Floret apart from everyone else? I can speak about a number of things. Beginning with our minimalist kitchen, like what's behind me. We take inspiration from Italian designers. We offer certain accessories such as the elevator basket, the lazy Susans, the pull-out racks, so that you can maximize space in your lower cabinetry. We ensure that we offer you efficiency, and everything that you see on your Pinterest board, we can bring that to life. In addition, our closets. As you will see later on, we have these pull-out lighted mirrors. So for all the glam girls, and of course, not forgetting the guys, we have so much to offer you in terms of innovation, in terms of functionality. That is what we stand for.
Beyond aesthetics and durability, today's customers are looking for sustainable choices. Florit understands this shift and has taken steps to integrate eco-friendly practices into its product line.
What sets us apart as a company is our commitment to quality, our customer service, and the value that we add to our experience here at Florit. At Florit, we offer an end-to-end solution service whereby we help you from the product selection, the installation, and even the after service. Our customers can attest to the fact that we offer site visits, we do consultations, and after the actual experience or project is being completed, we even do an aftercare. In fact, let me say this, we offer a warranty document that backs up our materials, which my colleague would have alluded to earlier. And what I want to add is the fact that, let us say one of our customers don't want to take our installation service. We as a company, we have a document that guides our customers step by step how to install our vinyl. So there you have it, folks. That's just a few of the things that really sets us apart from our competitors.
As a leader in the industry, Florit understands the power of visibility. Through the Who's Who in Guyana business, the company has gained unparalleled exposure, forging key connections that have propelled its growth. This platform has not only reinforced Florit's reputation for excellence, but has also created new opportunities to serve an even broader clientele.
Being a part of the Who's Who business directory really has catapulted our business. We've been able to connect with homeowners, contractors, builders, designers, you name it, along this business line. We've been able to connect with those people. And the reason being is because of the visibility that the Who's Who business directory offers. So whether you're building, renovating your space, or even thinking about gifting someone, all the services that we offer, now is the opportunity, now is the time, because you will be able to benefit from not only the customer services that we offer, you'll be able to experience all that we have here in the showroom when you come down to connect and interact with the products that we offer. When you think about home solutions, when you think about functionality, when you think about luxury, you think about Florit.
A brand built on quality, innovation, and trust. Florit isn't just covering floors. They're setting the foundation for lasting impressions. Stay tuned for more insights from the leaders behind the brand shaping Guyana's business landscape. Now let's welcome the HR manager of NSBOmega Guyana Inc, Safia Ally, who will offer key insights into the recruitment strategies and highlight the exciting job opportunities currently available.
Hello, I'm Safia, the HR manager at NSBOmega Guyana Inc. Today I'll be telling you about a vacancy we have for one of our clients. They are currently seeking an external sales representative. The ideal candidate will have previous experience in sales and must have a vehicle and license. For more information, please visit our website nsbomega.gy, or you can contact us on 227-3370. Thank you, and until next time.
As a leader, it's important to know these disc styles so you can begin to better understand the people around you. It's also important to understand that we are all a blend of these styles. Sure, we can adapt those blends based on our environment or when a specific situation calls for one style over the other. But more often than not, we've all got to accept our DISC and learn to live, work, and play and accept these basic truths. So there you have it. We're all different, but we are predictably different.
Ally & Sons is your one-stop shop for all Total Tools. Total Tools, available at all Ally & Sons locations.
Hi guys, I'm Tamesh from this Black Workshop. I'm here to talk to you today about the Syntec oil. It's one of the very best in the market right now. First thing is, the viscosity is very rich. That is the very most important thing about the oil. The viscosity is very rich. It reduces engine eyes. I have been using this oil for the past couple months and the result is magnificent. I never get the result in other oil that I use, but the Syntec, it's very good. It is very good. I recommend you guys to use this oil. It is very good.
Ally & Sons in the Gifflin Mall is your one-stop shop for all electronics, including laptop computers, flash drives and SD cards, tablets, speaker and stereo sets and the best brands, drum sets and guitars, household appliances, flat-screen TVs, hardware items, and lots more. So check us out today for the most affordable prices. Ally & Sons in the Gifflin Mall, making life better one day at a time.
For Women's History Month, we recently celebrated women entrepreneurs at the Her Venture Summit and Expo 2025, curated by Action Invest Caribbean Inc. and the Cherie Blair Foundation for Women. This year's summit centered around the theme Future-Proofing Women Entrepreneurs, Innovation, Finance, and Digital Transformation. This year, we brought together a diverse community of female entrepreneurs, thought leaders, innovators to explore strategies for growth, resilience, leadership, in the modern business world. The summit featured a series of thought-provoking panel discussions, live business pitches, business-to-business speed matching, and an entrepreneurial showcase featuring graduates of the Road to Growth program. Attendees had the chance to network with industry experts, gain insights from inspiring keynote speakers, and access resources designed to accelerate their business journeys. Welcome back to BizPulse, where we showcase artisanal businesses shaping Guyana's vibrant economy. We're featuring Ozamela Arts and Craft Empire, craft business that blends traditional techniques with modern creativity. Founded by Oriala Semple, this empire celebrates the art of craftsmanship while providing a platform that empowers women. Located in Merriman's Mall, Ozamela offers a wide array of handcrafted accessories. Whether you're looking to support local talent or discover distinctive handcraft pieces, Ozamela Arts and Craft Empire is where creativity and craftsmanship comes to life. Stay with us! From the visionary artistry of Oriala Semple to the vibrant marketplace of Merriman's Mall, every story is woven with passion and purpose. And at the heart of it all, Ozamela Arts and Craft Empire, where tradition meets craftsmanship.
My name is Oriala Semple. I am a new entrepreneur. I'm in this area, and it's been a challenge. It could be challenging, but I can say with every day you're learning, I'm gaining more strength, and I'm getting more comfortable within myself, and I'm bettering myself where in a sense towards what I do, and from the feedback that I get, I must say I'm grateful for that and thank God for that.
Ozamela Arts and Craft Empire curates masterful creations that captivate hearts and minds.
I do bags, jewelry, and a lot more, but I kind of like more of the jewelry making and the bags. To me, I kind of get more fun, ideas pop. So I would start one thing and then it would go to another thing, and that's how I work on inspiration. Sometimes I might get a vision about something and I like to sketch. I do coconut shell jewelry. I do a lot of that, and copper. I do that too. I'm into clothing that I'm now getting into, tie-dye. So I'm trying to keep it that kind of balance. I am more into the natural fiber because most of the bags are done with natural fiber stuff. I kind of keep it skin friendly because of the time. Now people are kind of getting aware of certain things. They don't want too much animal. So I try to keep it on that naturalness because I try to put in a blend of the naturalness, but I try to keep it balanced. Even to my jewelry, I kind of do, if I do beading, some I did not work with here, I use the cord, leather cord, skin friendly. You can clean it off because most of my customers are big people. And some people have a problem with rash with certain jewelry. So I try to like keep it, you know, I like jewelry. When I'm going out, I like to be complete. So maybe that's where, you know, this thing, I like my shoes, my bag, and everything, it must be. And I try to do that. As I was telling a friend, I said, I'm bringing out this clothes line, but I want it to come out with the accessory and the clothes. So they wouldn't have to look for the accessory. Everything would be together. It's like a package. And she said, that's not a bad idea. I get a joy when, you know, people are like, you know, I still have your bag, I still have this, you know, I feel good. I feel really good about that. I won't tell nobody no lie. I feel really, really good because I know Lions would have the yearly brunch, and there's some folks who say, I have your earring on, and you know, these kind of things. I feel really good about that. Craft is something that I always like to do at school, and we were in groups of craft and all these things. We were back in high school, and my mom was that kind of person, crafty person. So after leaving my job where I used to work and so on, you know, things started. I used to do jewelry and stuff and things, and then a cousin one day, she said, why you don't start doing? And from there on, I started doing it from home. And then I would post to her and she would post to people and people would say, listen, I like that, who make it? And then I have friends and family, you know, who started like pushing me and say, listen, come out from this fear, come. You can do it. Believe in yourself. And I'm thankful for them today.
And where do these masterpieces find their audience? At Merriman's Mall, filled with local talent, handcrafted wonders, and spirit.
They can contact me on 644-1831, and I'm located on Merriman's Mall at Boda. They can use Church Street. The last bridge that's opposite Bonnie's Butchery.
So whether you're here to celebrate artistry, support local talent, or discover unique treasures, this is the place to be. Orialis Temple, Ozumelo Arts and Craft Empire. In Merriman's Mall, where creativity thrives and culture comes alive.
My name is John Edgell. I'm the Senior Director of Investment at the Guyana Office for Investment. The Guyana Office for Investment is the investment promotion agency and export facilitation agency of Guyana. So we help businesses who want to invest in Guyana, and we help businesses that are in Guyana to get their products and services into international markets. The Guyana Office for Investment is very happy and proud to support the second edition of the International Business Conference. Of course, this comes on the heels of the first International Business Conference held in October in Georgetown, Guyana. And we're very happy to be here in Suriname supporting the entire planning team, all of the other agencies, our counterparts in CETA, etc. The International Business Conference really provides a good playing ground for a lot of businesses, foreign businesses, local businesses, to really see the untapped potential of both Guyana and Suriname. One of the things and common themes and things I talked about in my presentation was unlocking these untapped potentials. So in Guyana, we've won several international awards in tourism. We've won awards for the BPO sector. We've won awards in many other sectors. But many of these things still remain untouched and underutilized, so to speak. In Suriname, there's a similar scenario with the tourism industry. In Guyana, we have untouched forests as well. In Suriname, they have 93% forest cover. In Guyana, it's about 86% forest cover. And while we don't need to necessarily make these things go away, because of course we want to be leaders in energy security, and climate services, we could utilize what we currently have. The other Caribbean countries might have different array of offerings. They have the nice sand beaches and the blue water lakes and so forth. But in our countries, we have the Amazon basin, we have the jungle, we have many animals and the biodiversity that people would never be able to see unless they come to what we would call the Guyana Shield. So we're advocating here at the International Business Conference for persons, whether in the tourism sector or other sectors, to partner to be able to realize these untapped potentialities. So we might have a scenario where, of course, Suriname has good connections with Holland and Netherlands, and persons travel here frequently, or other Dutch-speaking nations like Curacao, etc. They can fly to Suriname, and then there's an additional part of that itinerary that takes them over to Guyana for them to view not just the Dutch side of Guyana. Of course, Guyana has history of being once a Dutch colony, but also all the other things that Guyana has to offer. Our countries, even though we emerge as a major oil players and major energy generating countries, our story will not be told about oil and gas alone. It has to be how we're able to invest, partner, and be able to utilize many of the other services and diversify our economies collectively, so that we never have things like the Dutch disease. Suriname might be a Dutch-speaking country, but one of the things that I'm sure that they will never want to hear is the Dutch disease. We will build very diversified economies, and this can only be realized if we're able to partner. So whether that's in tourism, where we can have the new airlifts, and in Guyana we have several new airlifts in Avianca, in Skycana, in British Airways, and more lifts from Copa Airlines and several of the other airlines. KLM will also start in 2025, and that will go through St. Martin. But also, a lot of the persons that will come from Netherlands also want to experience Suriname. So very easily, we're able to marry this relationship. One of the major things for tourism and the tourism industry is connectivity. And our presidents, our ministers of infrastructure, the respective ones, they've been mulling the construction of the Quarantine River Bridge that will be able to connect the countries together. Currently, if we just look at the ferry service, it's about 58,000 persons traveling a year. And that has seen a steady increase, maybe 8 to 10% increase year over year. But of course, many persons will not take that long journey in the morning. I've taken it before, where you have to travel very early, get to the ferry stelling, sometimes hope that you're the first one for the day, and it's very unpredictable. So in tourism and in planning a tour or planning a getaway weekend or a drive over, you want to be able to have predictability, because most of us, we have to get back to work on Monday or on Tuesday. Imagine a holiday weekend where you want to travel, but you're unsure whether you'll be able to make it back. Your best option is either calling in sick or risk being fired. And those are typically options that people don't want to take. So it reduces the amount of persons who would even want to make those journeys. Similarly, as we build out the Guyana-Brazil side, we're doing so with Suriname. And we expect that once that bridge is connected at both sides, we will see a multiplicity of that number, that 58,000 of persons being traveled and traversed from both sides. So we expect that the feasibility will be there, just on the tourism side, but also on the commerce side. I have a friend who's getting married, and she came across to Suriname just to buy stuff for her wedding. And that's the kind of things that we will see happening more and more. Persons from the lower Berbice area and upper Quarantine, they will come across for commerce, they will come across for leisure, they will come across for business, they'll come across for other services and for other benefits. And likewise, the persons from the Suriname side will also come over to the Guyana side. And we have already started in Guyana to develop that catchment area in Molson Creek. There's a strong housing drive going on there in number 75 village. There's a hospital going up there. There's a call center facility there. In the Molson Creek catchment area, there is several hotels being developed. Several of them have already been constructed. The First Lady has also, in the nearby area, in the upper Quarantine area, built a very nice park So a lot of development is already taking place in that upper quarantine area. So it doesn't mean that if you're from Suriname or Paramaribo or Nigeria, you have to come to Guyana and go to Georgetown. Or you have to come and go all the way to the Essequibo Coast to go all the way to Linden. Just in that Berbice area alone, we will have enough experiences and adventure for you if you can't make that entire journey that connects you all the way to Georgetown. And of course, we're then building another bridge that will take you from Berbice into the Demerara County and to connect Region 6 and Region 5, and that will be a fixed high-span bridge. And very gratefully, our president has announced that those bridges will become toll-free. So once you come across from Suriname, you might have to pay the toll of the Suriname bridge, but then to get into Georgetown or Region 5, you would not have to pay an additional toll. So we're already incentivizing travel and reducing the cost associated with the movement of people, the movement of commerce, the movement of goods and services. And in the agricultural front, there's a multiplicity of opportunities that are available. Both our countries have similar land masses that allow us to be able to produce various commodities of goods and services and fresh fruits and vegetables, and have livestock farming and rice production and all these other things. Just look at dairy alone. We're importing into the Caribbean a bloc that comprises about 15 member states, 5 associate members, 19.5 million people. We're importing into that member bloc more than $1 billion in dairy and dairy products. So we have in Guyana positioned that opportunity to many of our large players. Many of them did not have expertise in dairy. So for example, one of our large companies in Guyana, the Demerara Distillers Limited, which traded on our stock exchange, they're now invested and have created a subsidiary company called the Demerara Dairy Inc. And they will in this year start to produce milk in Guyana. That is to meet not just the local demand, but the international demand. And we believe that we can have similar arrangements. DDI, as it is commonly called, the Dairy Inc., they have a relationship joint venture with an Israeli company. So they have brought in the expertise. But very similarly, we can have a company in Guyana and Suriname work collectively to meet those demands of CARICOM. Most of the countries in the Caribbean region, they're located in the hurricane belt. They have climatic conditions that do not permit them to be able to mass produce their food. Many of them import more than 80% of their food. Guyana, Belize, and Haiti are the only 3 countries that produces more than 50% of their food. So if you just look at the market dynamics, of course, we know the current economic position of Haiti, and we trust that they're able to get out of those situations. But Guyana and Suriname could be able to work collectively together, not just at the policy level and building a bridge and doing those types of things together, but we can work collectively in the private sector. And that's where my agency comes in pushing those opportunities and giving the fiscal concessions to be able to offset not just investment opportunities, but these are very real challenges that the Caribbean region is facing. Because if we have such a high food import bill, that has cost of living repercussions. That has repercussions for persons in their everyday consumer lives and in their everyday budget. So this is not just about solving and creating business for large corporations. This is about meeting the very basic demands of our people of both countries, the 800,000 plus people in Guyana, the 600,000 plus people in Suriname. So we're trying to work together to address those 2 countries' concerns, but also the entire wider Caribbean community, that we can bring benefit and wealth to the entire CARICOM. My piece of advice to the delegates here would be step out to your comfort zone. I've perused many of the delegates and seen the companies that many of them come from. And while you might have an initial interest in a particular sector, so for example, a lot of them want to go into construction because they either see the construction boom that is taking place here, and likely that Suriname will have a similar construction boom in another couple of years, of course, when oil revenues start to go into their fiscal budgets and fiscal appropriation and so forth. But while construction will be an impetus, property development will be an impetus, and those will be real opportunities, those sectors, those non-oil sectors, and things that have no relation to the oil and gas sector, you need to be positioning yourself now. So start looking at acquiring land in Suriname for commercial purposes or in Guyana for commercial purposes. Set up your facilities now. In Guyana, we will soon have lower energy costs. In Suriname, the energy cost is lower. start attracting your pool of talent now. Because one of the things that we are suffering in Guyana from is we're unable to attract enough talent and enough workforce. Most companies will tell you right now that one of their main challenges is being able to have persons show up on Monday because there's so many other opportunities. And I'll tell you this story. I have a friend who has a construction company and he's located right next to another construction company. He had an interview for 2 engineers to come in and work. When they were coming in, they accidentally went to the wrong place. In the afternoon, he called them and he said, "You guys are not coming to this interview?" The guys said that they went into the wrong place where they got immediately hired. And that is the kind of development and that will take off. So if you don't start off early and you're not able to attain and attract and retain talent, then you might end up in a position where you're now trying to set up, but everyone has already crowded you out of the space. There might be a saturation or simply we don't have enough workforce. So the time to invest is not 3 years from now when Suriname will realize its oil potentiality, or you wait for something to happen and shift in Guyana because we're already an oil producer. The time to invest in those countries, in those non-oil sectors, in tourism, in agriculture, in forestry, in mining, in the value-added products is now. The time to invest is now, and it might not be in the traditional sectors that you're accustomed to or the sectors that you might see as lucrative just for a particular period, but there are so many opportunities available outside of those.
Hey there, my name is Pramindra Parson. I'm a business coach at Action Coach Guyana. Are you a manager that is out there and you're in reactive mode? You set goals and you have your targets that you want to be able to reach, and your team is just waiting till the last minute to be able to catch up with those goals? Now here is what at our management masterclass, we look at how you can be able to set a plan so that you can be proactive. You can be that manager that has a team that is reaching and surpassing your targets. Now to be able to do that, one tip is, or a couple of things that you should consider is, first of all, you have a clear goal. What is that goal that you want to be able to achieve, and by when do you want to achieve that goal? And then you set a plan in place to be able to execute. That plan is first of all, it's a quarterly plan, it's a weekly plan, and it's a daily plan. It's being able to be tactical enough for your team and clear enough for your team to be able to go out there and be proactive, be intentional every day. If you're interested in our management masterclass, call us at 223-5583. Here's the thing, there is only 2 days remaining. So give us a call and you can be a part of our management masterclass. That you can be able to have a team that is proactive and that is crushing it every day.
Traditional networking often feels like a game of chance, where you collect business cards that gather dust. That's where Network in Action changes the game. Network in Action is a revolutionary business networking platform designed for results. Unlike your typical networking groups, NIA is powered by technology, driven by data, and structured for real connections that lead to measurable success. Here's what makes NIA different: monthly structured meetings, cutting-edge technology that keeps you connected between meetings, and a professional facilitator ensuring every session is impactful. It's networking with a strategy, where members don't just meet, they collaborate, support, and grow together. Network in Action is more than a networking group. It's a movement redefining business relationships in Guyana and Suriname. If you're serious about growing your business, NIA is where you need to be. Let's build, connect, and succeed together.
Hi everyone, I'm Coach Upasana. Are you overwhelmed by endless tasks? Feeling like there's never enough time in the day to do what truly matters? At Seminar Club, we believe that time is your most valuable asset. Introducing our transformative time-rich session, designed to help you reclaim your time, boost productivity, and lead a balanced life. Join me for an interactive session where you learn practical strategies to master time management, prioritize tasks, and achieve your goals with ease. Don't just take my word for it. Hear from those who have experienced the benefit firsthand. Imagine having the freedom to focus on what truly matters to you. With Time Rich, it's possible. Ready to transform your relationship with time? Reserve your spot at Seminar Club's Time Rich session today. Visit our website or call us for more information. Don't wait, time is ticking.
In Guyana, entrepreneurs are the lifeblood of our economy. Yet, many of them really struggle with poor performance by their employees who they've never really trained, a lot of chaos in the day-to-day, a lot of firefighting, not understanding how the regulations work in order to be compliant, and then getting funding becomes a big issue. We at Action Coach Guyana have ensured that for the last 10 years, we have addressed that by running our quarterly planning sessions 4 times a year. And at these sessions, we really help business owners get from chaos to control, from mayhem in the business to money in the bank, and to a level of compliance and CSR and impact that they say that they want to achieve. If you're a business owner that wants a lot better for your business in a much shorter amount of time so that your clients continue to grow and continue to support and refer your business, click on the link near to this video so that you can learn more about our Growth Club and get registered so that your business can really get the support that it deserves.
Every customer's number one. Ally and Sons at Movie Town. More products, more variety. Spacious shopping and helpful team. Website and delivery. We're so proud to be Guyanese.
Ally and Sons, always happy to serve you. Come visit our new location at Movie Town as we bring you a premium shopping experience and a bigger product line to meet your everyday needs.
Discover a whole new level of engine performance. Ready for the twists and turns. Ready for the road less traveled. Ready for the unexpected. Ready for the thrill. Extreme performance. Hyundai X-Tier.
And that's a wrap on today's episode of Who's Who TV, where strategy, innovation, and leadership converge. We've seen how visionary leaders are not just shaping industries, but creating lasting impact through bold decisions and strategic foresight. Special thank you to our guests for sharing their expertise, and to you, our viewers, for joining us in this journey of business excellence. As Guyana's business landscape evolves, remember that success is not just about the destination, it's about the value you create along the way. Until next time, stay ahead of the curve, continue to challenge the status quo, and lead with purpose. Keep innovating, keep growing, and keep transforming the future of business.